Hi, welcome to the LinkedIn page for Beauty Industry Social Media if you're watching it on LinkedIn, or welcome to Beauty Industry Social Media if you're watching it on the website, or wherever you are watching it, might be on YouTube. This video is just going to be about the importance of email marketing and why it's the first step in what we do here at Beauty Industry Social Media, and why it's the first thing you should do before you spend any money on marketing. So whether it's expos, whether it's advertorial in the Daily Mail or Grazia or the Times, wherever it is, it's the most important first step because it makes everything else you do more profitable. It increases your conversion rate, it increases the lifetime spend of a customer, which in turn increases your revenue, which increases your profit if you've got your margins right. So let's get started. So let's start with Look Fantastic. Look Fantastic is a great site when it comes to conversion. You can see it's really slick, it's really easy to navigate. Now, let's go on a product. What Look Fantastic normally has, let's go back quickly, sorry about this, is because I've already been on this website, it's not up here, but normally it has a little box here, a little pop-up box, which asks you for your email. It offers you 10% off. It offers you special offers and whatever it is, and you think, okay, well, I'm thinking about possibly purchasing something, I'd like to get special offers in the future. Fine, I can sign up my email, no problem. Let me continue onto the website. So they've got your email. Then once they've got your email, what they do, and this is what we can do for your website at Beauty Industry Social Media, is they track pixels, which basically means they see where I'm going on the website, tracks that behavior. So if they see I'm looking at hair products, beach and surf sprays, then if I don't buy now, which is highly likely, maybe I'm just looking, I'm thinking, oh, well, I want to go on holiday, but so I'm going to save up all my money for that. But after my holiday, I'm going to want to maintain my tan, whatever it is. So if I look at makeup, bronzers, whatever it is, it will see that I've been looking at bronzers. So I might not be ready to buy now. I might be at the information gathering stage. But when I'm ready to buy in 2 months' time, once I've got my paycheck in, I've come back from holiday, I've completely forgotten that I wanted to buy this. But email marketing reminds me 2 months down the line that I wanted to buy this. It tracks my pixels, it tracks what I've been looking at, and it sends me an email targeted towards what I've been looking at, which is bronzers or beach sprays or whatever it is. So that's what we can do on your website. We can, when someone signs up through their email, you've got their email, and then we can have a long-term marketing strategy that segments them. So you can segment your email list into distributors and customers, for example, into men and women, into younger audiences and older audiences. But you can also target them with what they look at on your website, which is called tracking pixels. So what this is going to do is it's going to make it more likely that I come back and buy. Even if I don't buy now, I'll buy in the future. It's more likely. It also means that if I do buy now, it's going to increase the lifetime expenditure. So let's say I do buy something. I buy, a skin cream or a BB cream. Then I get a message the next day or next week saying, get 50% off the concealer that matches this BB cream. I think, oh, okay, I really like this BB cream. I'm going to now go and buy that concealer. It gives me a special offer. Why not? Whatever it is. Or maybe it's a subscription service saying, if you buy this product again, you're going to get an extra 30% off if you buy it in bulk. Whatever it is. So it makes it more likely that I come back, buy again, I spend more. So you're increasing the average expenditure of or the value of every customer, as well as increasing the number of customers you have, which is different from increasing the amount of traffic you have. So let's go on to this. Here's your traffic. This is a little chart I've made. Your traffic's here. You're spending 25,000 and you've got 35,000 traffic, and your conversion rate is 0.3, but let's turn that back to 0.1 because I've just gone through this. So you've got a 1% conversion rate. With all of this combined, you've got 38,000 in revenues. Now, what I was saying is traffic can make you money. So let's say you went to 40,000 in traffic. Oh, look, your revenues have gone up. Great. Normally, when you, in order to increase traffic, a lot of the time you're spending more money. So let's increase that by £5,000. Let's increase that by £5,000. Let's turn that to a 30. Okay, so you've increased your traffic and you've increased your revenues, but you've also increased your marketing spend, so maybe your profit hasn't increased. Let's say you took that £5,000 that you get to to get 5,000 people. Let's turn that back to 35, was it? 35,000 people. But instead of aiming it at the traffic, you focused on where it matters, which is the conversion rate and the average expenditure of a customer, which is the value of each customer that comes to your website. So if you took your conversion rate from 1% to 2% with that £5,000, look what happens to your revenues. They go up so much more because you focused on your conversion rate rather than just the traffic. So it's really important that you have something set up before you spend any money on your marketing that's going to make the most out of that marketing, which is going to make it more profitable, and that's your conversion rates. And the biggest way to do that is email marketing, which I demonstrated before. And let's also see, okay, you've got £110 average per customer for their lifetime expenditure, but with that good follow-up system of emails that gives them discounts if they purchase the same product again, or if they purchase other products in that same line, let's say it takes them to 120, see what happens to the revenues. And it means whatever money you now put into your marketing spend that affects traffic. So let's say you went to Grazia and you bought an advertorial, and that turned your 35,000 to 65,000 traffic. Look what happens to your revenues. It's much more profitable than if it were at the 1% conversion rate. Okay, so we're getting a bit technical, but I hope this just demonstrates that the most important thing is a really effective email marketing system that really targets people in the long term to increase your conversion rate from 1% to 2%, or doubles it, whatever it needs, gets your conversion rate as high as it can go, and also increases the average expenditure of a customer. That's going to make everything you do in terms of marketing have a better ROI. Okay, so I think I've explained that. I hope I've made myself clear. I hope I've explained the sort of marketing system that we can set up. That means tracking pixels, segmenting people, really targeting the marketing. And it's going to be a great base, a really good foundation to build your marketing system. There's other things we can do for distributor marketing. It's slightly different for distributor marketing. I'll make a different video on that. I'll put the link on this video around here somewhere, but you can also find that on my LinkedIn page. Feel free to add me on LinkedIn. Feel free to message me on Get a Quote on beautyindustrysocialmedia.com, or message me directly at sophie@beautyindustrysocialmedia.com. Right, I hope this has been helpful. Let me know your thoughts, and have a productive day.